Hi everyone, it's Victoria from Mary Shortle's here, and a lot of you follow us on Instagram, which is absolutely great. So we thought we'd let you ask us some questions and we're ready to answer them for you. So our first question comes from Maya Murphy, and that question is, do you make all the babies in your store? Well, to be honest, we do make 80% of the babies here, and we have a big team of wonderful people all painting, hand rooting and creating our wonderful babies here. 20% of our babies are actually made in the Spanish factories. They're very beautiful quality and great as a little starter baby. Something like this one, which is baby Helena, she would be a Spanish made baby. So again, really nice detail, soft body, a little bit lighter in weight, so great for a younger child. As where this beauty, Tatiana, one of our amazing toddlers, is one of our handmade babies. So we are developing all the time lots of new collections, and slowly, probably, eventually, the whole shop maybe become dolls that we do make ourselves. So the Reborn babies are very popular here, and when you come in, you absolutely love to hold them and look at all our new creations. So thank you very much for that question. The next question from Ava Rallim, and that is, which is your favourite baby? Well, I've chosen this little beauty today, and this is one of the really special babies we've got here. It's a Nelda Man original little Cernit sculpt baby. Absolutely beautiful, all finely detailed, a little one of a kind. I just think this is such a sweet young baby and a real masterpiece. These are all completely originally sculpted, so not a reborn baby, it's an art piece. So I just thought I'd show you that one. So she's probably my little favourite one at the moment. And thank you to Michelle Ansborough for your question. So the question from Michelle is, do we buy babies from other people that come into our store, or do we make everything ourselves? Well, we do pride ourselves under the Mary Shortle nursery heading, so really everything that we do sell that is a reborn baby is made in our nursery by our big team of girls. So although the girls have different styles of painting and different creations and different sort of, some are rooted, some are painted, they are still made all under our nursery heading. So no, we don't buy babies from other people that sort of pop in store and maybe want to sell ones they've made, or even pre-loved babies. We like to move on with our collections and always create the latest new additions. So again, thank you for that question. And a great question from Awa Saeed, and that is, do you do giveaways? Well, we have done quite a lot of giveaways recently, and we love you to get involved. A lot of them are to do with charitable organisations that we love to support here. So we've done some amazing fundraising lately and given some beautiful reborn babies away. So all I can suggest is you follow us on Instagram, like our Facebook page, and then you'll all be able to get involved. So keep posted, as we've probably got a giveaway coming up really soon. An interesting question from Roxy 9040, and the question was, what do you use to paint your dolls? Now, we love to use the Genesis heat set paints. We find them really easy to apply very thinly and get the detail and the creativity and the skin tones. So we like to mix our paints very, very finely and apply lots and lots of layers and building up that lovely skin tone and colours and giving all the underflesh tones, and also like the capillaries and veins if we're doing very fine detailed work like for our Premier collection. In the past we have tried different air drying paints and some real effect paints, but we just really like the Genesis, and we can mix some fantastic skin tones and obviously the lip colours and for the eyelids and things. So we probably will always stick to our Genesis. We don't like to varnish our babies because that can give them quite a rough texture sometimes. So it's just very personal preference to what you prefer. And here at Mary Shortle, we like to give that really soft baby skin finish. So yeah, great question again, thank you. And another great question from Roxy 9042, and that is, will you ever open any more stores? Well, if you'd asked me that question 10 years ago, I probably would have said yes. lots and lots of stores on the high street. And at the peak of the doll business, we actually had 6 stores, 3 in York and 3 in Leeds, which were really amazing and part of like the growing up in the business. But what we found is a lot of the stores that we had were quite small and couldn't really sort of give the customer the benefit of all the collections that we made and housed. And at that time we were selling a lot of manufactured dolls from very famous artists and companies. It was sort of more before the Reborn baby sort of overtook 80% of the dolls in the store, and it was very hard to manage 6 stores because obviously you need a really strong, amazing team. At that point I wasn't a very good delegator, so I like to be in the store myself and working there on a night and trying to do everything myself. And at the end of the day, the 2 larger branches, which is the Leeds number 9 branch and the Lord Mayor's Workshop, which is the original branch, were really the great size that we could keep and develop those stores. And to be honest, we're busting at the seams. Those ones are really quite full now. So, you know, we would love to move to bigger premises. We're always looking for the next opportunity. So I don't think I'd probably open more stores, but I'd love to move this store into something really fantastic, huge doll palace of my dreams, and just to be able to sell every product that's related to dolls, more prams and cribs and nursery equipment. So I have got really great plans, and hopefully, but in the meantime we have got an amazing new online store coming up which we're building behind the scenes. So TJ's been working so hard on that, and we are ready to launch that very soon. So you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be so in love with our new website, and I'm sure you're going to spend hours and hours of fun trading through all the dolls, all the new collections, and probably picking the baby for your Christmas list even. And a lovely question has come in from Hannah Blackburn. Thank you for this question, and that is, will you be meeting the Ingham's new baby boy? Well, we absolutely love the Ingham family here, and we've always been such big fans of theirs and love watching their vlogs, and we hope you all do too. And their wonderful girls show such affection to their dolls when we watch their vlogs, and the way that they treat their babies like they're all part of the family. And obviously with Esme and Isla getting their new babies this last Christmas, it was really beautiful to see how in love they are. But yeah, we really hope that we can meet baby Jace. He's an absolute darling, and we love to watch his pictures and little videos every day of how he's developing in such an early part of his life. So we really hope that the girls and Sarah and Chris will bring baby Jace to meet us. We just can't wait for baby cuddles here at Mary Shortle's. Now the next question comes from somebody very dear to my heart, my own little girl, Mary Elena Natali on Instagram. And she's always asking me, Mummy, do you love your job? Well, what can I say to that? I absolutely love my job, and I'm really passionate about the product that I sell and that we create every day here. I don't feel it's a business that I could be in unless I absolutely love the product. Dolls have been a part of my life since a very young age. Always had beautiful dolls as a very young child and prams, but I wasn't that into the role play of dolls or even the dressing and the playing of the baby doll. It was more when my mother bought me an antique doll at 8 that then the interest really became strong. So yes, I'm truly passionate about everything that I do on a daily basis. I can honestly say I live and breathe dolls 7 days a week, 17 hours a day. And I know the team here think I keep sneaking off on holidays, but to be honest, it's always doll related, sourcing new products, amazing companies and talented artists to come on board and work for us. So let's hope that Mary Elena one day will also be as passionate about the dolls as my mother and I am. And the last question comes from a big fan of ours who comes in the store to see us quite often and absolutely loves our babies. That's Princess Rels. And Princess Rels' question is, which is your favourite baby in the whole shop? Wow, that is a very difficult one because we've already talked about a baby that I really love at the minute here, but I love every doll. I love every doll that we choose to make, create or buy in from the Spanish companies, because I realised how it would appeal to different tastes and choices. But I think one of the cutest babies, and I know you're going to absolutely love this one, is baby Lottie. And she is a really cheeky little premature baby. So I think she's really beautiful. She's a little bit different with her cheeky little smile. She's got her little side glancing glass eyes, and I just think she's a really nice size and feels really lovely in your arms. So I'd probably pick her today as my favourite baby in the whole shop. And the last question just came in. Would I give a shout out to a wonderful young lady called Lucy Walker? So hi Lucy, and we really hope we can meet you in store soon. We'd love you to come in store and give our babies a cuddle. So hi to Lucy. Now if you're wanting a shout out on any of our videos, why don't you send us a message or on Instagram or Facebook, and we'd love to say a hi to you. So don't forget, and also we can't wait to see you. It is the holidays at the minute, so if you're in Leeds or York, pop in and say hi, and we might have a little treat for you. We've decided to create something a little bit special and a little extra something for you from us. So we've been here now 22 years and we feel we want to give you a little something back. So we always have really great discounts and some really lovely offers on through the year, different promotions and events and some giveaways. But we thought for a lot of you, you've become such amazing, loyal and regular customers. We've set up a loyalty card scheme. So we're going to give you this when you come in store, make your purchase, and for every £25 spent, you will get one of our special crown stamps on the back. When you fill the card, which is just 10 stamps, you will receive a voucher back to spend in store. So we just thought, you know, a lot of you would like to take part in joining our loyalty card scheme. Obviously it costs nothing at all to join. So just when you pop in store, just ask one of the team members here for one of the little cards, and you can just keep it in your purse or handbag, and then every time you pop into one of our stores you can get it stamped, and you won't believe how quickly it can fill for you. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you soon.